Alright, let's see. Hello, hello. And test this audio. Alright, it's working. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Right, I was basically AFK for a whole day, so we are one day, I guess, in the future. I don't think I have anything that would change that. Like, I guess there's mobs out here now because of that, but that's about it. Unfortunately, our farms are not that close to us. Well, the farms that it would actually matter. Animal farms don't matter too much. Oh. Okay. Well, I thought I hit him 3 times, but I guess I didn't. He almost blew up. Okay, well, level 21 now. Alright. So let's see what we got here. This could be... Oh, there's iron in here. That's something. Hello. I'm back on Minecraft. That's a pretty cool looking area, I guess. I don't know what I would do with it. Maybe make a quarry or something out of it. Just thinking. Maybe make this like a quarry. Get a bunch of stone from here. We're gonna plug that up. Let's see. I don't know how to say your name or pronounce it, so I haven't tried. Morteza Dizaji? Is that it? Right, I should get a bucket too. With a bucket I can actually move some of my farms a little bit closer. You checked on Firefight strategy game? Firefight strategy game. Hold on. What's it called? Firefight? Let's see. Oh, a real-time simulation of World War II? That's it. Yeah, I don't believe I have yet, no. But, it looks interesting, actually, so... Alright, well, I'm upgrading to iron here. I think I have enough resources that I can make the switch over from stone to iron. Generally, once I get iron, we get more and more of it, so... Yeah, this is the mines. I do want to go back in, but first I think I need to just gather up a little more food. Alright, the cows are probably ready to be fed. Good. How about the XP? Okay. Alright, now we have 2 baby cows. Know that Indus Studios is trying to make another game called Supreme Leaders. No, I did not. What's it supposed to be about? Let's see, what do I need to get rid of? Yeah, I've not heard that news. Oh, I already had an iron sword, huh? Well, I forgot about that. Throw that out. Let's see if there's any animals running around here. It's in-depth game more than its game. World Empire 28, I think you mean 27, but it's supposed to be more in-depth. On like what aspect? Running the country or military, like operations and stuff, or both? And I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good, I'd say. There's a cow. Okay, well, that lagged a bit. Well, I guess I could eat sheep, but I mean, there's so many of them, I may as well. I mean, I guess with the amount of food we have right now, we can't afford to be that picky. Chickens, militarily and diplomacy. Well, that's something I'll probably check out, I guess, when it comes out. Something to keep an eye on. Oh, there's a creeper in a tree. Look at that. Bow down to the Creeper King. All hail King Creeper. Alright. Anyways, that's a bit silly. Yeah, there's a lot of good strategy games that I have to get around to play them. I'm not really interested in eating zombie flesh, so I try not to pick it up for now. Oh, I guess I could always throw it in the chest, but because I will be back into my base before I venture out into the mines again. There's a cow. No. Alright. I think where was he? I don't remember where he was, but I think he's gone. So. Alright, animals. Has to be animals around here. I don't think we're close enough to where my farm animals affect the cap, but could be wrong. Gray wool. I mean, at this rate, I'm gonna have to start a wool chest. There's lapis. turtles drop anything, so... Well, I think they can drop seagrass, but that's not helpful to me. A bottle of water for an emerald, huh? That might be worth doing, actually. Got a furnace right there. Why not? Just throw that in there. And we can get an emerald right here. And if he takes multiple bottles, we can get multiple emeralds. Which might as well, I guess, take advantage of that. Right, okay, now I need my crafting table down. We took 2 of them, so we got 2 emeralds now. What am I going to do with those emeralds? We'll find out. Probably nothing right now, though. I think today, I'm going to be having a let's say, since he played Minecraft every day, encourage me to return back to Minecraft again. Didn't play this for a while. Yeah, I get that. Sometimes I don't play for a while. Spooky sounds. Is there anything down here? I probably shouldn't be wandering into the dark holes. Especially when I was looking for food to return to the caves. But, that's what I'm doing. Luckily, it doesn't lead on very far. Which means I get out of here. Oh, there's coal. Yeah, Minecraft's a fun game for me. I was going to say, though, I think today I'm going to be playing... I'm going to release the World Conqueror 4 video. We're slowly making it along in the campaign. Kursk, that last mission the upload, I actually didn't know if I'd get the 3 stars there, because I was really cutting it close. We got it on the last turn, and because of our allies. Which is kind of what we needed to happen anyways. But we did get the 3 stars, and we got the special unlock, so... I guess that's something I should look out for. Man, there's a lot of coal here. Glad I went into this cave. Oh, nice. I like World Conqueror 2. I don't know how you win that game. It's too hard. So I would agree, actually. I think my personal favorite is 3, though they did add a lot of features to 4 that I haven't checked out, so it's kind of hard to give that comparison. First, I think easy tech game that I got into was actually European War 4, and I've played that a few times on the channel, but not that much. It is a older game. But I do like some of the features of that, and some of the mechanics are pretty fun. Some of the skills, I guess, are apparently deceiving, but yeah. Also, you can't see your exact unit's health and stuff like that, so those weren't the best features. Those are some of the features I really liked. Maybe it's going to say with World Conqueror 4. It definitely seems like a harder game. It's definitely harder than World Conqueror 3. At least in terms of like map conquest. Recently I was playing Aliens, and my generals are, I think, upgraded enough to where I can actually win it with some of the harder nations in the Aliens conquest. Which makes me think that actually it might not be the aliens that end up being the hardest. It might be the Cold War scenarios with countries when if I try to play like South Korea or who's another one? Taiwan. 2 really hard countries to play as. Just because in the Cold War age, China and the Soviet Union tends to nuke you. So, yeah, it gets pretty hard. But I haven't gotten that far into World Conqueror 4 yet. My progress for the campaign, I don't think technically saved, even though I did the conquest on the channel as Germany. I don't think my, I think the progress reset because I didn't save it, and I had to get a new phone, so. But, I'll probably do another conquest. Maybe after I complete the Allies Mission 10. I'll play with like Britain or the UK or... Wait, that's the same country I just said. Britain or the USA or... I don't know, maybe France. Probably not France, though. Alright. There's skeletons. It doesn't look like anyone has anything cool out here. Oh, he has gold armor. Alright, well I just need to wait for my food to cook. And then I can head out to the mines. Yeah, I'll probably do another conquest soon. I think after I complete the campaign missions. I'm gonna mow the lawn in my house right now. Okay. Oh, there's a skeleton jockey. Whew. I forget how fast those things are. Whoa, what are you doing in the house? And they say Endermans don't teleport. They definitely do. Where'd he go? Play World Empire 2027, and it got easier since I got Steal Money unlocked in the extra pages. I can steal millions from China and the USA. Yeah, some of the extras things that you can unlock definitely make the game a little easier. Like, I'm not sure how much easier it makes it with the, because I think to disable ads I had to purchase some things, and I got extra coins, so I'm just like, okay, I'll also purchase this. What was it? I think I unlocked the difficulties, which I don't know. I guess I could play on like very hard difficulty, probably. And I could probably win, I'd imagine. It's just naval invasions are a pain. And I don't actually know if you could win. I don't know if they get crazy and like countries like Russia will just launch like 1 billion nukes at you, but I think I could win on the hard difficulties. Sandbox? I don't know if I unlocked Sandbox. I might have unlocked Sandbox, I don't remember. But I unlocked one of these spy missions, or actually two, a UN mission too, I think, which is, I did it actually in the UK series that I'm doing. Ah! Whoops. Okay, fell off the cliff. What was I gonna say? It was called the UN thing that you can have, restore country or something like that. And you can make the countries give up the countries they already conquered. Which could probably be abused, honestly. You could probably abuse it and just make like no one be able to conquer anything. But yeah, some of those really do help with the game if you use them. Sorry, I distracted you. Yeah, I know, I jumped off a cliff. I don't know what I was trying to do. Maybe drop down or something, I don't know. But anyways, I think we're ready to go mining again. We got all our equipment. Alright, that was kind of funny. Alright, where was... I think we didn't explore... Ow. I don't think there's anything down here, is there? connect to anything? There's iron above me. Ooh, it does, okay. Well, this goes the direction we're already going, so... We have all our food and stuff. We're good to go on this trip. Got plenty of wood. Decent amount of coal. Coal sometimes can go through really fast. Alright, there is iron up there. There's a lot of iron right here, okay. Pickaxe breaks on the first hit. Well, it was pretty low. Ow! No, bad time to freeze. Don't freeze while I'm getting beat up by a mob, please. Yeah, the pickaxe I was using for a while. Which is why it broke, but it is kind of funny that the first block I break breaks the pickaxe. Alright. I got a pretty good amount of iron here. What are we at now? I think we had 2 on us, so we got 20 so far. And then there's still more down. Ooh, and there's gold. Oops, I didn't mean to break that. Well, that's okay. Granite looks okay. It's just not something I want to pick up on most mining trips. Because it just takes up that inventory slot. Which actually is something I don't know exactly when it was added, but it is a newer feature, the bundle. It's a pretty nice feature just because you can throw a bunch of miscellaneous stackable items in there. It only takes up 1 inventory slot instead of 5. Speaking of which, I should definitely replace my sword too. Do I need the gold chest plate? I'll keep it for now, but I don't think I'll keep it for long. I'll probably end up getting rid of it before the trip ends. Whoa! Okay, well they blew up each other. I don't know why they did that. I wasn't really close to them. Okay, I'm going crazy. I thought I saw a witch right there. Alright, where does this lead? Okay, I ran in circles just placing torches, so I wasn't paying attention to where I was going. I think diamond can be genuinely found near lava. Yeah, I don't know if that's the best method anymore, but for a long while, it definitely used to be my best method. Ah. Okay. I don't want to be here. This sword's about to break. Oh, darn it. And there goes the sword. Alright. I don't think anything's right by us. Unless something comes dropping from up there. Hopefully not. But I need to replace the sword. Wait, never mind. I already have another sword. Yeah, by lava is usually a pretty good place to find it, just because there's a lot of open space by it. But with how they revamped the caves, it's pretty easy to find diamonds most of the time. I say that as I have 0 diamonds, but you know, if we can find a big cave system, usually it's pretty easy. There's some coal. I'll definitely take that. Diorite. Ah, man. Have you tried out any of the World Conqueror 4 challenges, or have you seen much about them? Because I know you were telling me about them. But, I did see the trailer, but that's about all I've seen. What's over here? I only played the conqueror mode challenges. Were too hard to play. Oh, so you did the conquest challenges? Yeah, I don't think I've done those. I don't know if I even have that option, actually. But I could check. I think I can. But I don't know if you have to beat a conquest first to unlock it or not. I don't remember. Yeah, it seems like it adds a lot of generals and stuff to each nation, which is pretty cool. I like that. It makes a lot more units, too. Oh, wait, actually... what can we do here? The hardest easy tech game I've played so far, just like regular game, not the challenge modes and everything, has got to be European War 6. Now, European War 6 1914, really fun game. I love that game. There's not too many World War I games that I find. Most of it's World War II, and I actually really like World War I. In terms of like units and tech, things like that. And just the style of the fighting. Uniforms, everything about it's pretty cool. I do like World War II as well, I will say, but World War I. But that's actually pretty fun game because of that. And now, late game it gets hard because spammy. It's very, very spam. They're going to spam out a ton of units. Every single tile's pretty much units. Yeah, it gets hard. I didn't win in Conquer Mode 2. I was Russia but lost. Oof. Rip. Okay, let's go back through here. Right, so now we have multiple options. Over here's coal. Where was that other coal that I found? I don't know. That was somewhere in this cave system. I don't think it was this, though. I think I'd put torches by that stuff. So I will take the coal. Yeah, I don't know how hard it is, because I haven't tried it, obviously, but, World Conqueror 3, I have tried it, and I don't remember, but I think I won. And the reason I enjoy it is because you can declare war on friendly nations. Sometimes friendly nations just get in the way, or like make your borders look really ugly, which is why I did it. I don't know if I did it on the channel or not. Ow. I do remember declaring war on some allied nations. And just taking over everything. Gaming is in my DNA. Maybe. This was World Conqueror 3, though, not World Conqueror 4. And I do think World Conqueror 4 is the harder game. I will say that. It definitely seems like it's a harder base game, at least. Just because your generals, well, I guess they did unlock like higher tiers of generals and stuff like that, but at least when I was playing base game and stuff, it doesn't seem like generals make as big of a difference as they do in World Conqueror 3. But once you unlock all the wonders and you upgrade your tech in World Conqueror 3, all the conquests and everything become easier. Campaign, things like that. Of course, it takes a lot of resources to do that. But I remember the first time I played World Conqueror 3. I believe I played as... Who did I play as? I played as US. And I didn't know what I was doing at all, because it was like the first time I played. I don't even think I played campaign tutorials or anything yet. But I played as USA. And I was going about on a slow conquest. I think I conquered maybe Mexico, and I was starting to attack Japan. And this was like 60 turns into the game, so I didn't do much. It's basically what I'm saying. I think it was like 60 turns into the game. And all of Europe got defeated. So I think I was, me and Canada, were like the only two nations left. And all of a sudden I just see a boatloads of men coming over. The Italians and the Germans, and think Romanians, the Bulgarians, everyone was coming over. And I was like, okay, what do I do to do this? I just started building a bunch of fortresses. Because I thought fortresses would be good. And like, oh yeah, naval facilities, or whatever. What are they called? Coastal artillery. I thought those would be good. They're not very good at destroying everything. I think, honestly, the biggest reason why is because they don't... Ow. Okay, can I stay down for a second? Okay. I really struggled there to keep my shield up for some reason. Okay, well, anyways, I was going to say I started building that. I think the biggest reason why those aren't as strong as they seem, well, at least to me, they don't seem that strong, as I thought they would be, is that they don't heal. So, you have them out there, but when there's aircraft carriers and stuff bombing them, just getting blown up by ships, things like that, they're not actually that strong. Because you can't move them, and they can't heal. Which is why I don't use them as much now, unless I want to, either like I only have one unit available, so sometimes I only have like one guy in an area and I want to take over a city, then I'll usually surround it. For example, if I paratroop like outside of Moscow, I like to surround it in a bunch of forts and blow it up, and that's because it's not because I can only send one unit, it's just because I'm not going to move all of my men over there, because that takes a while. So I guess it's a little bit lazy with that, but or the only other time I've used them recently is when I play as France and I want to make the Maginot Line look pretty buff. Now I think they'd be good if they could move, but that wouldn't make sense for a fortress to move. But it would make sense for a fortress to be able to be healed. You know, repairs and stuff happen to fortifications, obviously. So, it makes sense for them to be able to heal. Which is why in World Conqueror 4 they do seem better. The Maginot Line in World Conqueror 4, I'm actually a little bit afraid of. Because they're really highly leveled up, and I actually don't think they can heal, but there are generals that can make it to where I think fortresses in a city heal, or something like that. I think Mannerheim has that skill. Which could mean, in certain scenarios and stuff, if you want to like do a little, I guess, roleplay would be, if you roleplay as France, if you have someone who could heal your fortresses as a general and you keep them nearby. Those fortresses could be pretty good. Though of course they're a little more limited on where you can build them, which is a drawback, because you can only build them in your territory. But I think that was a good change to them. All right, now how do I get out of here? Because I'm trying to figure out my ways. Is it? Yep, this must be it. All right, cool. No, I lost that game. That was my first time playing World Conqueror 3, and I got destroyed. I didn't, like, formally lose, but I lost, I think it was New York City, and they just kept coming, so I was gonna lose that game. Oh, there's lightning going on the surface. See, I lost that game. I didn't go down till the end, but it was like turn 100. My army was kind of stuck fighting in Washington, D.C. and New York. I was saying how the fortresses in World Conqueror 3 weren't the best. So building a giant fortress line actually wasn't as good as I thought it would be. And yeah, eventually they just overran me, but I couldn't fight off all the spam. But I've learned since then. That's why I was saying I think in World Conqueror 4, the fortresses are a little bit better. Hard to reset that match. Alright, how do I get... Alright, I know I went here, but where did I come from? Is it up here? No. Okay, I've been up here like 5 times. I need to not go here. How do I mark this area off? Let's just put a piece of diorite right here. Look, you've been here. And let's do a piece of dirt too for good measure. We'll do it like that. So now I know I've been here. Okay. Right, now where did I come from? Here? Yeah, it looks like from over here. No, okay, so maybe up here? Nope. Where did I come from? Alright, we went that way, but now we're coming back from that way. Did I go? No, this was, I think there was iron up here actually. Oh, I'm stuck, okay. Maybe, okay, maybe I was in the right direction the other way. I really don't know, I don't think so. Oh boy, I'm lost. Alright. First comes to worst, I can always dig up with the torch underneath me. Is it this way? I don't know. Alright, was it here? Wait, I might be getting somewhere. Oh shoot, okay. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh no, okay. Iron here. That probably means I pass this to explore those other routes. What are we at? Almost a stack and a half. That's pretty good. Alright, I don't know which way I went. Maybe this way? Nope, there's nothing over there. Okay, from here, maybe I was up. Nope. Oh wait, was I down here? Nope. Okay, running around in circles, lost in a cave. Very nice. Wait, up here? This seems too familiar. Alright, what's up here? Oh no. That's where the creepers were. That's... okay, I looped around somehow, because that is where I blocked off to signify that I was already here. Okay, so I need to go back to wherever I was, which was through here. Yeah, I'm pretty lost right now. Dig your way up. Yeah, maybe I should. Hold on. What's up here? Okay, that's just up here. And I don't even think... oh, there was iron up there. Okay. Never mind. See, it's a good thing that came up here. There's iron. I should just dig my way up, you're right. But I think I can find it, you know? It's gotta be like right around here. If only that would have stayed for a second longer, and maybe I could see the routes a little clearer. Okay. So we went down here, so if we go up here, we'll be back to where we just were. But then if I go through here, there's no light, so I probably was never over here. Wonderful. That'll help me find my way. Maybe, actually. Because there are lights down here. And that's where iron was, I think. And the gold. Iron and gold. Which means we are closer. It's just a matter of going the right way from here. Which is probably not this way. But I don't see another way, so... alright, torches, torches, torches. Okay, the game froze. That's nice. Oh, okay, I'm froze. Yeah, okay. This is that dead end. It's gotta be around here. I should just dig my way up. You are right, but we can find it. I mean, like, what's up here? Okay, it's lit up here. And that's a circle. Ow. Okay, maybe I can't find this. I can find it. It's got to be around here. So it it's not this way, we know it's not that way. Could be this way. Right. Wait, it's up. It's gotta be up here. Okay, it's definitely not up here. Never mind. It's down. It's in that hole, the dark hole that I missed. Okay, no, what's up here? There's no lights up here, which means I've never been here. Or I have been here and I haven't torched it out. Okay, and that's that same area. Unless that area is the way that I was actually supposed to go the whole time and I was missing something over there. So I don't think it's any of these routes. Yeah, no, okay. Wait. Hold on. Is this the place I came in from? Oh, I think this is. I think I found it. Yep, I found it. Okay. Anyways, there's a big cave system under here, as well as a cave system above it, so... Ow. So I actually did end up finding my way out. It just took a little bit of time. Anyways, let's go right back to caving now. After almost getting lost, right back to the caves. We still have food. Those are skeletons. I'm trying not to get shot by. There's coal up there. Does this even lead deep enough for diamonds? I don't know what we're at, but it's got to be pretty close. What did I just see? Oh, glow squid, okay. Pro gamer. Alright, well, I think we are at diamond level if that's where that stuff's spawning. That's got to be pretty close to here. Watch me drown. Alright. Right, down here. I don't know if there'd be diamonds up here, though. This is probably like 20. Why 20? I don't think diamonds spawn that high. I think it's 15 and below. We have found a lot of coal, too, so that's pretty nice. The furnaces we fueled. Let's see. So, we did find nothing that would lead to diamonds over here. However, we haven't tried this way. And this looks like a pretty big section of cave. So, I don't know why I don't have a bucket yet. That would be helpful for a lot of things, including navigation here. You know, I could just jump off stuff and place a bucket. Okay, this is drip leaves, drip leaves, I think. I was gonna say dripstone, but dripstone's the pointy stuff. Oh, we found a mine shaft. Okay. Let's see where this leads. I do want rails, so I'll probably start picking some of these up. We can get rid of that bone. I don't have a bone to pick with you. Not anymore, at least. I don't know how far this mine shaft leads, but usually mine shafts are a pretty good place to find diamonds too. Whether it's in the walls of the mine shafts, I don't know if there's actually a spawn rate increase or whatever, but it seems to be more common to find them in there. And maybe that's just because, again, there's a ton of explosive blocks on like all sides here. Cobwebs, I might actually want to collect cobwebs too. Ooh, are those cave spiders? Yeah, it's a cave spider. Okay, cave spiders are kind of dangerous. Not by themselves, I wouldn't say. But when there's other mobs nearby, just like witches aren't that dangerous on their own. But if there's any other mobs nearby, they become really, really dangerous. Okay, I'm out of... Oh, hey. Oh, we blew up that thing. I was trying for you not to do it. Okay, we got lapis. I think we can get rid of the golden armor. Golden apple. I'll take. Well, I don't need arrows. I don't have a bow and arrow yet. I don't think I plan on really getting one anytime soon. Not until I go to the nether. When I go to the nether, I'll bring one. Because gas can be really annoying. Grab the minecart. I probably shouldn't have gotten rid of the rotten flesh, but that's okay. Alright, let's see what was dropped in here. Name tag. I don't... Okay, that's a big spider. That's a regular spider. That's not the cave spiders. The reason cave spiders are deadly is because they poison you. Well, I got 3 gunpowder anyways. Do we need another minecart with the chest? Probably not. I do want detector rails because I don't make those. Stone shovel. Shovels can be useful. I'll take the chance that I get suffocated by gravel and I'm not able to dig out of it in time. So we're finding a lot of iron. No diamonds yet, though we did find some gold and lapis. What do I get rid of for rails? A boat? I don't need a boat down here. I don't want to get rid of the torches because soon they'll be gone anyways. Nothing there. Actually, I should pick up the glow berries. I don't think I have any of those. More interesting thing that zombies and spiders and skeletons and creepers are immune to poison potions. Well, I don't think creepers are. Or spiders, actually. But I think zombies and skeletons, it actually heals them. But if you put, I think, regen on them, it will poison them. So that's actually an interesting thing. Interesting little mechanic that you can play with. I don't typically throw around too many potions. Just because I hate going to the nether. But potions are fun when you have them. They're a fun thing to use every now and then. Ton of gold here. There's some coal. Alright, we're definitely at diamond level. There's gold. Alright, we'll get some iron, I guess. Beetroot. Stack of cobblestone, goodbye. Okay, anyways, I don't know why I was doing that. Do villagers sell blaze and nether stuff too? I don't believe so. I don't believe they do. I think they sell end pearls. Or what are they called? Are they called ender pearls? Ender pearls. They do sell ender pearls. I don't think they sell anything blaze related. Oh, maybe magma cream they might sell. You need the blaze rods for potions. So unfortunately, no. No, they do not. How much gold do I have? I almost don't want to mine them because they do look kind of cool. And they are a little bit rarer. Zombie with a shovel. Oh, I guess he didn't have a shovel. I thought he did. Must have just been the grass or something, because I thought he had a shovel. Feather falling 3. Not bad. Oh yeah, combine the torches finally. Activator rails. I don't usually make those either, so I'll grab them. Even though it's probably not the best use of the inventory slot. Ow. Let me get my sword out. Wow, he didn't even do damage to my shield or anything. He just blew up right there, huh? Okay. So tempting with new Minecraft graphics. What is... going to the nether, or? The ore blocks? I don't know. Some of them I like to keep. But, I don't know if I'll ever actually get around to... Really, you know what? I'm not going to keep the shears, even though that is 2 iron. And, these rails that I don't have, like, any of are less than 2 iron. I'll get rid of the hoe. I'm not going to keep the shears, but I do want these cobwebs. Ooh, lag. Okay. Does this actually lead to a spawner? Because where is the spawner? It hasn't led to a spawner yet. Okay. I don't know that I've ever seen that many cobwebs and it not lead to the spawner for the spiders. Alright then. You start a blueberry farm with that shears? I'm not sure what you mean. Blueberry farm. I don't think there are any blueberries in Minecraft. Oh, there's lapis. We have 17 lapis, so let's, I guess, just grab all that. 44. Okay. Not here. Okay, that's where we're doing. Oh. The berry bushes. Spider? No. Yeah, you're too fat. You can't fit through here. Unlike your cousin, the cave spider. He can fit through there. Alright, what's down here? Ooh. Alright, there's coal blocks. Oh, there's a lower part of the mine shaft too. do think witches spawn more often, or at least they seem like they do, in the mine shafts. So that's something to look out for as well as the cave spiders. Oh, wow, got stuck. Okay, that hole is not a huge drop, so that's okay. Oh, we found our first diamond. Alright, let's secure the area real quick. Was that a zombie? I don't even know. I'm just gonna go check over there, okay. It was a zombie, but he wasn't up here, okay. Oh, there's a creeper, okay. This is why we look around a bit, you know, before we go grab our diamonds and stuff like that. Rearrange the inventory. Right, so looks like that direction's clear. I don't know if that zombie can get up, but I don't think he can. I will just check here. Okay, looks like we're good here. Alright, now I can go get that diamond. What do we get rid of? Cobblestone. We'll get rid of the cobblestone. Do I not have redstone yet? That's kinda crazy. Rails. I don't need the slime. I already have a lot of slime at the base. To get rid of activator rails? Activator rails. I don't remember what they are. I think they're just the regular rails, but with redstone piece under them. I could also just do... Oh, he can't get up. It took a while, but he could get up, I guess. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I can get rid of the wood. Not get rid of it, but just turn it all into sticks. Which is fine because we are in a mine shaft, and if we need wood, we can grab wood. Ooh, there's diamonds here. Let's go. Alright, that's the first diamonds we mined. Very nice. Okay, so I think we already explored this part though. Well, good, always. Yeah, okay, we've been here. I don't know if there was anything more up there, but from the directions we went, I don't think so. I think we can go more out this way, right? Maybe. Does that lead back to the mine shaft? Oh no, don't know. By the looks of it, no. This does not lead back to the mine shaft. there is redstone here. And there's gravel all underneath me, which... Nope. Okay, I think we've lost the mine shaft. I saw that. Well, we almost have a full stack. I want to take this flower home. This flower looks cool. I don't know if it's possible to get more of them or not, so... Ooh, we're really running out of stuff that I'd actually want to get rid of. Did I get rid of the furnace? I'll get rid of the furnace, okay. Furnace is gone. Whoa, whoa! Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Ain't no dirt to catch on fire. I don't know why the dirt's on fire. There is more lapis over there. I guess I'll grab it just to fill up the stack, since I'm already over here. Oh, there's another one of these. Okay, I'll take it. Whoa, hey. What do I have? 2 diamonds now? Yeah, I got 2 diamonds, so... I would like a few more. 5 would be nice. 5 just so I can get the pickaxe and an enchanting table. Spider, there's nothing here that would indicate an absence of light. Please don't attack. No. Well, I was trying to be friendly with him. He saw me in the dark and got aggressive. He activated his hunting mode. Alright. Okay, so it wasn't just me, it did jerk. Weirdly. Okay, I went down there. Where was the... Let me try to find the mine shaft again. Nope. Nothing, nothing, nothing. That's where I threw out the furnace, okay. Right, so we had to have come from like up here. Yep, and there's another one of these. I'll take it. Right, and right here's the mine shaft. Is the mine shaft any bigger? I do wonder. Okay. We have 2 stacks of iron. Okay, 2 stacks of iron, a ton of gold. I think I'm ready to get out of here. Okay. I'll break that, because I don't know, why not? I'm just gonna start digging out of here. GG. There is more iron right there and right there. Decisions, decisions. Do I get rid of something and grab the iron? Alright, well, we're doing it. No, I'm just kidding. We're grabbing the glow squid ink. I'm grabbing the glow ink. And I'm getting out of here. I'll leave that piece here, and I'll just start digging up. That's not what I meant to do. That's unfortunate. Now I can't get this back. Whoops. Okay. I guess now we don't have a ton of cobblestone, which isn't that nice. Because I actually do like building with cobblestone. Not with cobblestone itself, usually. Usually I like stone bricks and stuff like that, but I do like building with cobblestone. Alright, I think I'll get to the surface, go back to the base, and then end the stream. This has to be close to at least, what, like an hour, hour and a half? Something like that. Okay, we're under the water. There's a regular squid. Oh, where are we? Okay, we're over here. Right, so that's why I have my map with me. We are in the dark oak forest. Unfortunately, I do not think there is one of the pale oak gardens here. Though that would be pretty cool, actually, to find one. Ooh, he was close, actually. It's kind of close. Hi, horses. How you doing? Alright. Wonderful. Anyways, here's our haul. Pretty good. Got a lot of blocks. Got our first diamonds. Always a nice little achievement. And we got these things. That's sprinkle out green stuff. So it's oozing from my ceiling now. That's nice. Maybe I don't want them oozing all in my house, but well, that's what they're doing. So we got those. We got some glowberries, diamonds, and of course a ton of iron. 2 full stacks of iron. Just look out. Is that from that stuff? Oh, hey. Yeah, that's why we have a fence around the house. I'm gonna sleep, and that'll be it for this part. I should be releasing a World Conqueror video today, and that's it, so see ya.